And this is just a little quick video. Well, may be quick, may not be quick. I was talking to someone on the phone the other day, and they was, inquiring about health insurance, right? What do I do, or what do other people do for health insurance? Man, we got a beautiful day out here today. Wind's blowing. Anyway, I got cars and bikes out there. Yeah, this is about health insurance, right? Someone's concerned or asks me, hey, what do you do about health insurance? Do you come back home or whatever for procedures or whatever, right? Do you come back home if you have medical emergencies or you need to see a doctor? Well, here's my rundown on health insurance, right? You want to make sure you're covered. You want to make sure you're covered. When you're traveling as an expat or you're going, overseas to a different country or whatever, right? There are different, or there are plans that you can purchase. There are some major plans that you can purchase too. Again, as I probably stated in the video I had before, your number one defense is the airlines. That's what I, normally do or have done, right? I purchased the health insurance from the health insurance from the airlines, health and life insurance from the airlines, right? Sometimes they're 30 days up to 90 days. That works also too. It's better than nothing. But here in Asia, the healthcare can be a little tricky. Different regions, different countries. Some of the best healthcare system for its citizens are primarily places like Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, Japan. Those are some of the better healthcare system countries in Southeast Asia. Now, here in the Philippines, it's a little different. Most people here in the Philippines, even the citizens, most people have field health. Field health will get you in the door. It will get you seen. It covers about anywhere from, about 15 to 20%. Don't quote me on that. It'll get you in. It'll pay some bills, right? It's kind of a supplementary insurance. But it will most definitely get you seen. Most people do field health as a supplement with a major policy too also, right? So it kind of, it covers, what your major may not cover and vice versa, right? It's very cheap. I don't know. Field health may run you about $100 or $65 a year. I don't know. But it's something to look into. Look into field health. Field health is very popular here amongst expats and civilians, right? Yeah. Most civilians here, they go to the public hospital. Now, with the public hospital, I can say this. It's kind of like going to a free hospital. So you kind of go figure what kind of service you're going to get and the immediate response you're going to get. Number one, it's going to be very crowded. There's going to be a wait because everyone there is primarily getting their work free. Now, it's not actually free. If you can pay or you may get a bill later on, right? So kind of like in the West, everyone's going to be seen. It's just a matter of when. Now, the private hospital, that's a little bit different. Most people that go to private hospitals, they are paying for it by pocket, or they have insurance, and in most private hospitals, you can have a private room, or you can be in a room, with others, right? You might be in a 2-room room, or you can be in a 3 or 4 room, or you can be in a room by yourself, depending on your insurance and what you're willing to pay. Now, some of the major insurance companies here in Asia, right? You got MaxiCare, you got Signal Globe, right? Signal Globe is, I think, one of the biggest, right? With Signal Globe, you can use them primarily anywhere. It's gonna be a little bit more pricey with Signal Globe. Like I say, you got Field Health, right? Field Health pays about 20%, somewhere in the 20% range, right? Uh, and you got what most foreigners and expats use in Southeast Asia, right? It's Pacific Cross. Pacific Cross seemed to be, the go-to insurance for most expats. It's Pacific Cross, right? So you might want to look into Pacific Cross. But anyway, that's just a few of the ones, that I primarily know a little about or whatever, right? But like I say, do your own due diligence, research them yourself, uh, get different quotes. And oh, by the way, there isn't just one person who sells insurance to everyone here in the Philippines or the expats. You can go directly to the company themselves, or you can use one of many agents, right? Now, one thing I have found out, believe it or not, people will tell you, oh, it's going to be the same, whatever. But I have found this out personally. Take my word for it. I have found this out personally. I have gotten different quotes from different agents. I have gotten different quotes. I'm talking about significant quotes from different agents. So you have to do your own research, right? Your own, you do it yourself. Don't take my word for it. I'm just getting you in the ballpark. And once you get in the ballpark, I want you to hit the home run on your own insurance, right? Make sure you shop around. They're going to tell you, oh, this is the go-to guy or this is the go-to gal or whatever, right? No, do your own shopping because you may come out better going directly, but make sure you shop around and just don't stop on the first buck you get to. Poke around, ask questions, you know. But other than that, that's about it, for the insurance purposes, Like I said, if you got any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave me a comment. Or you got any experiences, yo. Or if you got any, if you have any experiences on the health insurance here, things changes, throughout the day or whatever. But the best insurance, right, is taking care of yourself. You know, make sure you take care of yourself first. Keep that mind fit. When that mind is fit, that body is fit. But leave me some questions. You got any questions, anything like that? Please leave comments, because I know I didn't cover everything in this short video. A lot of you guys been out here for a minute, So the ones that do, leave a comment, leave us some suggestions, leave us some nuggets, so we all would benefit, off the healthcare plans here in Southeast Asia. But one thing for sure I know, you have to have something. You have to have the cash or some type of insurance benefits to be seen and to leave the hospital here in the Philippines. Man, because I'm telling you, man, I don't know, what is the average stay of a hospital? Maybe $300 a day? I don't know. I'm just guessing. The average stay maybe $300 a day. So no, don't be in the comment, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm just guessing at that, right? But if you can't leave that hospital, man, those bills keep racking up. I'm just talking, astronomical number or something, right? But yeah, most definitely you want to have something just for a peace of mind, right? Again, do your own research. Do your own research. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like it even more, hey, share and subscribe. I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a productive day.